Oh no, Lacey.
How's it going, guys? Joining me for tonight's match is Rubber Ducky and Cameron. They're going to be taking over. I'm just here hosting the stream. How's it going, my fellow casters?
Hey,
hello.
Excited to be casting.
Yeah, this is a big event. We had RLCS championships earlier today, but that was kind of a pregame for tonight's game. Cosomonauts. This is, a big game for them. This is the most important game of their life, if not all our lives.
Yeah, Terminator. I think he's been AFK for a large part of the season. I think he's back on his main setup. Is that correct?
Yeah, I believe that would be correct. I mean, he's been putting out the clips. He's a madman. He's still rocking the Batmobile as well sometimes. I mean, that's just what you gotta expect from him. Anyways, have fun, you guys. That is Rubber Ducky and Cameron. They're gonna be taking over from here. And Cameron,
right,
or
thanks,
Ducky, I sent you
Lacey.
that lobby, by the way. Have fun, guys.
Oh yeah, thanks. Wait, I didn't get the invite.
Alright, well this is where the rubber meets the road. We have Cheesy Apple Balls versus Cosomonauts. Starting off strong, Luma looking like the tier 1 into the corner. Bamboo's catching. Oh, Terminator challenges. Poop Terminator. The center. And is there... No, she's not. Oh, what a save. As the caster says, what a save. And this... Look at the counter on attack of that one. It's a quick 1-0. 20 seconds in. Cheesy Apple Balls.
I'm still joining the lobby, so
now this is very sad.
Tardiness.
Kickoff. Yeah. And I go, oh, is it too well already? It's too well already. Oh, this is gotta be a lot for the Cosomonauts. 24 seconds in, already down by 2.
Oh, and it looks like they haven't played a lot this season, so that might be affecting their form. Let's see if, let's see how long it takes them to get warmed up. Hopefully, maybe by the middle of this game, they might be able to start looking a little bit better, but if not, it's gonna be pretty ugly.
It's looking a little ugly now. I mean, it's just all, the back pass almost waterfall in front of the net. See if Terminator's able to do something here with Anna in net. The Iron Dome defense from Cheesy Apples. Cheesy Apples sounds delectable, quite appetizing if you ask me.
I just want to take a moment to tell the viewers about the standings of each of these teams. So, Cosomonauts 2-2. Like I said, they haven't played a lot this season, going into week 4. Cheesy Apple Balls 4 wins, 2 losses. So, both of these teams, they're gonna want to win this match to maintain that top 6 contention.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be important for the seeding into playoffs.
Exactly. You want to avoid the 7th through 10th spots. So this is a massive match right here.
Luma putting it in the corner, looking for the pass. No one's there. Bamboo's clearing it out to Anna. Anna bangs it downfield. Blocked by Luma, but sent again by Bamboo. Zyphon up for the save. Misses, but Luma's there. Of course Luma's there. Looking like a tier 1 already.
They break out of the pressure temporarily. Ooh, Bamboo went for a demo, but looks like no counterattack coming from Cosomonauts. They're still kind of pinned into their own half.
Fortunately, it seems to be that way, and at least they stopped the bleeding by no more goals, but they haven't been putting any more on for them. So, almost third one for and there's the third one right there. Halfway through the game, down 3-0 now. You got to be asking: is the Cosomonauts, do they have the mental right now to come back? I mean, it's the game 1, so you'd hope, but you never know. Like you said, this is only their 5th game, their 5th match of the season, so they're still, learning to play with each other, getting each other's minds now and whatnot.
Oh, and that's not gonna help at all.
No, it's not.
Cheesy Apple Balls
At this point, you just
4-0.
gotta think about the damage control and maybe just get 1 point on the board, give you some momentum going to the next game. But 4-0, 2:25 left. It's starting to look like it's heavily in favor of Cheesy Apple Balls.
Another clear. Doesn't really lead to anything. Could be, no, Bamboo immediately pushes it back into the Cosmonauts territory. I feel like the whole game's been played on this half of the field.
Really has. The other side of the field's lava. I think that's the final nail in the coffin right there. 5-0, less than 2 minutes left. They need nothing short of a miracle to win this one.
Still 2 minutes left to play, so Cheesy Apple Balls, they look like they have no mercy. They're just gonna keep piling on the misery. Luma,
Ouch.
not there. Rough.
Anna with the hat trick this game already, and there's still 1:46 to go. It's just stat padding at this point. This is gonna be a little rough to watch. A little bit of a slaughter fest.
Do we see the Brazil come out?
I'm hoping for it.
Oh, finally get an attack, but it immediately leads to a counter. Luma, that's a very good challenge. Prevent that counter.
Again, it seems like every time the ball's on the orange shaft, they've got someone in net, and they're just ready to save it. I mean, there's just hard. Just 4 minutes in, not a single goal coming out from the Cosmonauts. So at the end of this game, they're gonna have to rethink what's the strat going into the next game. What could they improve on to maybe get some numbers on the board, at least a couple goals. It's hard being held down, and now it's 7-0, still a minute left.
I mean, there's not much to say.
No, there's not. It's just, this is looking like the finals from earlier today. The 4-0 beat from Vitality. It's just that same level of relentlessness coming out of the Cheesy Apple Balls right now. It's just a little painful to watch.
Absolutely getting team gapped right now.
A little bit. But they got on the orange side of the field. This might be their chance to take one. They've got it over Anna, but Anna clears it back out. Maybe Luma can do something right here. We'll see what he's going for the flip reset. Doesn't quite get it, but Terminator's still on the attack. Beats one, and the Brazil. Let's go. Arby's, we got the meats. I agree. Thanks, chat. Feeling kind of warm, Luma says. Maybe he pissed himself. Who knows? I would too if it was 8-1. And it's putting another one on the board, man. This is. We're gonna see some TRL MMR numbers go way up tonight. Tipsy D in chat saying meat sweats. You know what? I'd be warm. I'd be sweaty too if I was on the Cosmonauts. 8-1 out of game one. How do you go into game two knowing that you just last game just got? I don't want to be disrespectful, but just got walked on. The game's not even close. So, Ducky, what are you, in your experience in TRL? You have a game. You know, you're positioned to be in tier one. How do you get your team to band together and keep a good mentality going into another game after a hard loss?
I mean, I feel like it's just all about like vibes right now. You definitely got to have a good vibe check right now. Just like you got to be able to move past it. You know, don't get tilted. Don't get tilted, cause
don't get hung up on it.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I'm sure Term's trying to come up with the plan or something, but yeah, it was it's gonna take a lot of plan to turn that score.
It certainly is. It certainly is. Put it nicely.
What I want to see more is like some more backboard play, some more demos, because cheesy apple balls, they seem to be really static on their defending. Like they're just sitting.
They
in the
are.
net.
They always have someone in net. That's what I've noticed too. They're able to get saves because they have someone in net. But you're right. Just to get some more physical plays, get them out of net, they open up some opportunities for scoring.
And that backboard looks pretty bare.
That backboard is indeed very barren. But you know what? We're off to a more solid start. We're 30 seconds in and still no numbers on the board for either teams. Better start for Cosomonauts than it was the last game. Maybe some of the nerves will calm down, settling in. We'll see. Too early to tell. Great save from Terminator there, denying Anna. Luma's up for the 50. Beats to the 50. And he's still in control. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, for the first time this series, Cosomonauts are up.
Ooh, Luma, he does well to beat Bamboo and Anna. And Zyphon, that's going to be one of the easier goals he'll score.
Yes, hi, Commander Boy. I see you in chat. I am commentating.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. So is Ducky. A little bit of surprise casters tonight, but it's a warm welcome change.
Good 50 from Anna. She wins another one on term. Ooh.
Cosomonauts looking much stronger this match out already. I wonder if Terminator happened to say anything to his team in that 60 seconds between match or game 1 and game 2 to kind of calm the nerves, get them in the right mindset. Like you said, just got to forget the last game.
Yeah, I mean, if they win, that's for sure going to be one of the questions we'll ask. Goes for the flip reset. Good defense from Cheesy Apple Balls to prevent that term clip. Let's see if they can try to find an equalizer here. Dangerous 50, flashes across the goal. No one's really there for that midfield pass from Anna though, and it kind of offensive pressure withers away.
You know, the big change in this game is we're seeing offensive pressure from both sides versus game 1. It was only Cheesy Apple Balls, but we're seeing an offensive presence from both teams here. You know, right now it seems like Cosomonauts are working a little more on the defensive side, but just as quickly as they went defensive, they're not going offensive.
I like that too, because then you force your opponents to make more mistakes. You know, and that's how sometimes you have to find the goals.
Oh, exactly. Golden opportunity right here. That backboard's very empty. Here for the double, and boom, Terminator puts it in. Like you said, just go for the backboard. It's gonna work out. And Terminator must be listening to the stream because that's exactly what he did.
Finally gets a chance. Gets a big boom downfield, and no one's there.
Huge turnaround from game number 1.
Alright, halftime in this game. See if Cosomonauts try to pull a little more goals, get some more insurance. They're going to want to do that in case Cheesy Apple Balls come firing back. Demo, we see a demo on the play. Bamboo goes for Zyphon. Term, could he? Yes, he does.
Another one. Seems like Cheesy Apple Balls didn't learn from the last goal about having an open backboard. Oh, no, the feels back from Bamboozle. Kind of leaves the net and backboard open. Terminator's able to finish that one off.
At backboard, forcing more mistakes from Cheesy Apple. If they don't adapt, they might keep getting punished in that position. So definitely going to be something they got to adapt.
Certainly, and the tier 1 like Terminator is really consistent mechanically. He's definitely going to be able to get those double touches like backboard double taps, and it's going to be finding itself in the net more often than not.
Ooh, Term didn't want to challenge. He has plenty of boosts to defend though. And then he gets a big clear. It's a good decision from him. He's gonna follow this, clear from RB. There's a dangerous 50. That's in the middle. And Luma has to get there in time and block it. 3-goal lead with 1 minute. I'm feeling pretty safe right now.
Yeah, it's definitely not what I was expecting when looking at last game. Like, whatever Cosmonauts done, whatever they said, or whatever they switched up about their gameplay, it's starting to work for them. Completely different story from last game.
And I just want to point out too, the prediction is incredibly lopsided. We have
what does chat say? Oh, wow.
1.6 for Cosmonauts.
Wow, that is quite lopsided.
That is more than tenfold.
Some people are going to be punching the air if it keeps going this way. Cosmonauts with the upset. I mean, they're just completely dominant in this game. 3-0, 0 seconds. And that's the game. 3-0. So whatever they've done, they completely switched over the outcome. Terminator pulling up Tier 1 MVP spot. I mean, even the lowest scoring on Cosmonauts is outscored Anna, Arby, and Bamboo.
Wow, yeah. I mean, they kept them all 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 saves on all of Cheesy Apple Balls. I mean, that's impressive. Holy
that
shit.
Is really, yeah. So now, if you're Cheesy Apple Balls, what are you going to be thinking after such a dominant performance from Game 1, just to go into Game 2 where you don't even score a goal, you don't even get a save, you know? How was that going to affect the mental here? So we'll see how it goes going into Game 3. I'm ready. You're ready. The game, series, and match tied 1-1. It's like a brand new series, best of 3.
Yeah, I mean, both teams now came out with heavy punches. I'm expecting this one to be pretty tight now. You know, now both teams have that confidence, so it's gonna be a nail biter. I'm feeling a Game 5 now.
I'm hoping for a Game 5. Be quite the disruption after the Game 1. Everyone was expecting the 3-0 from Cheesy Apple Balls.
Oh, and it's just a scrap in the midfield. Demos going on, 50s happening all over. No one really has control of this game at the moment.
No, you're right. It hasn't. 30 seconds in, it hasn't got out of the middle third. Finally, it does. Back to the Cosmonauts net. But Siphon's just a brick wall winning that 50. Terminator's got the backboard covered. Something maybe the Cheesy Apple Ball should take a lesson from. A little bit of a double commit on defense there from Cosomonauts, but it seems like it worked out. Arby's thrown to the side. Interesting strategy. We got Anna coming back.
He recognized that Cosmonauts were going to be back on defense, so I think he just didn't want them to get a free clear. So I think that was a good move on his part.
Fair enough. You are the Tier 1. I am the Tier 3, so what do I know? Bamboo. Brick wall there in the 50. Oh, Terminator wasn't happy about that 50. He takes his revenge. Luma with the bang downfield. Received by Bamboo. Bamboo gives it right back. Terminator's able to throw it to the side. Bamboo's sitting there waiting. Harvey just meets for 50, loses it. Terminator on the backboard. Anna's up to challenge. 50 goes in favor of the Cosmonauts, and it's out of the blue hat. Oh, not quite.
Oh, double whiff.
Oh no, this is what a save from Terminator there. Arby's hits it into the corner. Zyphon's there. Doesn't well get a real productive hit, but Luma's able to bang it out a little bit.
Yeah, Term was super awkward there.
He
that
was.
Could have easily been a goal, but he does well to take care of that ball.
Terminator's been sitting on the backboard really well this series. He's stopped so many balls from ever being threatening. Just in the backboard. Let's see, Anna's down. Oh, no, she is not downfield anymore.
Luma, that's huge. Gets a near post save. Bamboo tries to sneak it in.
Terminator says, forget my teammates, I'm just going to carry it downfield myself. Bamboo up to Anna. Anna throws it downfield. It's Terminator back in time. He is. Terminator's the defensive powerhouse this game. Give him the defensive MVP. Oh, I spoke too soon as Anna puts that one in the back of the net.
Oh, and it felt like whoever was going to make that first critical error was going to concede the first goal. Huge whiffer coming out from Cosmonauts, and Cheesy Apple Balls punish, take the lead.
That is a huge goal indeed. That was 3 minutes of Rocket League without a goal, and after game 1 and game 2, which were very non-contested from both teams. Very, this game's an entirely different story. It's a close scoreline. Even still, it looks like it's about 50-50 on possession. Terminator pinches it downfield, but Arby's is there to hold on to the ball. Terminator wins the 50, can't get it past Anna though. Bloom is able to keep it on the blue half. Zero boost in a dream? No, nothing there, but Terminator's there to finish the job.
And again, Luma does well, put it on the backboard. They're awkward, they haven't fixed that leak yet, so
No.
Cosmonauts look to find more success through that route. Bamboo has to scramble to get that save. Cheesy Apple Balls, not there.
Oh, not the touches they're looking for. Seems to be a little bit of an unlucky hit from Cheesy Apple Balls there. It's a little pass, and well, that was all she wrote. Cosmonauts up 2-1. Cosmonauts starting to look really strong after throwing the first game 8-1. So whatever's going on, we're certainly invested in it, interested to see what continues to happen.
Oh, and Luma, he got the ball got away from him, but thankfully he didn't get punished for it. Thankfully for Cosmonauts, that is. No caster bias here.
I just want to point out in chat, shout out to Stillvane. Got a little bit of an Anna and Bamboo simp in chat. Well, I hate to tell you, Stillvane, your Anna and Bamboo, they're down 3-1 with 45 seconds on the clock. Cosmonauts looking much stronger than they were 15 minutes ago.
Ooh, and Bamboo, he had to react quicker there. You just, as a goalkeeper, you can't be getting beat near post. That just can't happen.
Anna's looking to change it here. So, again, backboard defense from the Cosmonauts is just on another level. Not even getting the ball close to the goal. Terminator's up again, still. Anna with the clear out, right over Zyphon. Backboard's open, but Luma's there to bang it downfield. Bamboo shoots it. Terminator's there to block it to Zyphon. Zyphon's going to take this downfield. No, Terminator takes it from him. He's got it in the corner. Let's see what he does with the ball here.
Oh, Zyphon couldn't get that on target, but it doesn't matter. It's looking like Cosomonauts are going to take game 3. It was tightly contested, but they pulled through. And they will be on match point.
Oh, Ducky, I have to say, this is quite a little different outcome than I was expecting after game 1. Did not see it going this way. Certainly, I thought the Cosmonauts mental would be shocked after game 1, but someone wants to give them a little pep talk. Someone wants to brought something up with the rotation because after game 1. Game 2, completely in favor of Cosmonauts. Beginning of this game was about 50-50, but ever past the 2-minute point, just Cosmonauts were running away with the ball.
Yeah, I mean, this is massive. Like, I'm sure they weren't too tilted after that game 1, because they probably recognized that they hadn't played in a while. So but that's to warm up that quickly. I mean, that's impressive.
That's scary. I'd be scared if I had to play the Cosmonauts though, because they've been looking really strong so far. Just the defense coming out with the backboard, just nothing's really dropping in front of their net.
Ooh, the huge whips.
Spoke a little too soon. Goal is up wide open. Bamboo takes advantage of it. From midfield, just puts it in.
Oh, and Luma did not expect Term to miss that ball. Unfortunate. Oof. Stalemate on the kickoff, but Luma will push into cheesy apple ball territory. Tries to go for a sick play, but doesn't go anywhere. And Cosmonauts, they want to hit this quick equalizer.
They certainly do, and they almost did. Again, no one on the backboard to take care. They're just very lucky that no one was there to get the double tap, but otherwise, just right again, backboard touch. Siphon's not there to get it in. Got the counter attack coming out, but it's cut short by Luma. We'll see where this ball goes here. Terminator, the shot, just a little wide.
Will double commit, but Cosmonauts, they don't punish. And cheesy apple balls, they're gonna extend. Oh, Arby's doesn't get a good shot, but oh man, this game is very physical. Luma just
It certainly
going
is.
for all the demos.
Terminator looking for another.
Not the most convincing clears. Finally, Term gets one, and he's gonna drop it in.
Crossbar down. Oh, thankfully Zyphon's there to finish it up. I would have been. Well, that might have been a desk punching moment for me. That crossbar is that against me.
Oh.
Again, backboard. Ducky, you called it game 2, and ever since it's kind of just been haunting.
And Bamboo, he could have saved that, but it required some very precise touches there on his part, so you can't fault him for that.
No, and I've been in that position before, and it's so easy just to freeze up and yeah, just kind of watch it. You don't want to hit it and have it go in your own net.
Ooh, what a pass play, but it goes off the crossbar. Arby does not finish the chance. And cheesy apple balls, that's a missed opportunity for them. Still 1-all, all to play for here, halftime.
You're right, halfway through the match, this game could go either way. Now it's in the blue half. Bamboo puts it up for Arby. Arby's not even able to get to touch. It is cleared away by Luma, who had almost owned goal. Thankfully, no. Terminator looks like he's going to have bang there and cut short by Hannah, and it goes off to the right. Luma is up for the read, for the flip. Does he have it? He doesn't quite have the boost to put it away. However, Terminator's there to keep the pressure on. Gets it on the crossbar. Bamboo's going up. Can't get it. Terminator's there again. It's consistent pressure on the backboard. Bamboo's able to put it in the corner and put it up.
Oh my god, so many near misses coming from both teams. I feel like goal's gonna fall eventually.
Yeah, you can certainly see the nerves coming through for both teams here as Terminator flicks it up, passes it up to Luma. Luma with almost a shot, but he's challenged and can't quite get it over. Now Siphon's up, looking to do something here, but he passes it right to Bamboo, passes it right to Terminator, and Terminator's got a bang clear. Terminator's on this ball again. Goes for the shot, but Anna blocks.
Just not able to squeeze it in at the near post. Triple commit coming out of Cosmonauts. Let's see if Cheesy Apple Balls can punish. Boost is running low for Cosmonauts.
It certainly is.
Luma picks up 100 though. He'll be able to clear it. Let that boost keep
that
getting
boost steal
stolen.
from Bamboo is not going to help. Luma is challenged by Arby's. Arby's puts it on the net. However, it is cleared away by Cosmonauts.
That'll relieve a lot of pressure for now.
Oh yeah, some time to get some boosts, and it looks like there are some boosts in the blue tanks now.
Big save coming out.
We'll see how this backboard looks. Oh, backboard was open, but Terminator couldn't quite get the touch. Bamboo's up for it, passing it to Arby. Arby with the shot, but it is popped up by Terminator. Cosmonauts better get this ball out quick, or else we might not be looking at an overtime. Oh, that was a close one there. Loom was able to toss it away, and he's able to get it. Oh, this is a chance. Oh, Arby kept that up. Bamboo keeping it up. Oh, and we're out to 0 seconds. Overtime. Match point. Ducky, what do you think it's going to take for the Cosmonauts here to put the ball away and not go to Game 5?
Oh, man. Oh, what a
that would help.
Term. they just got to shoot. If they're just a little more accurate, I mean, they could have finished that game in term.
What a save from Bazoo. That's a highlight reel MVP move right there. Save the game for now. However, we still have Luma putting pressure on.
Ooh.
Gets it by Bamboo.
But where's term? I was expecting him to try to get a pass from Luma. They don't want to overextend now. So far, this whole overtime's been in favor of the Cosmonauts. Just constant blue pressure on orange. Anne's looking to change it. She gets it clear. Sit up, but I can't quite get it past Terminator. He's got real solid shadow defense. Terminator gets it over 1, misses the midfield boost, pops it up over 2. Zyphon can't quite put it away. However, Luma's looking to put the nail in the coffin here and get him out of Game 4. Not quite able to do so. See what Luma can cook up. Got the full boost. Insta-child by Anna, though. Oh, that's a miss. Big misplay from Terminator. Off the backboard, Terminator's able to beat it and clear it away. Harvey's keeping the pressure on. Now it's Cheesy Appleball's turn. Oh, and is it free? Oh, no. Anna's back just in time. That would have been a sad way to end the game. Oh, Zyphon. That's a massive challenge off the backboard. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at Cheesy Appleballs is very pushed up there. Luma, almost flicks it over 1. He can't quite get it past 2. Ball's back in the blue half. Terminator's able to get a touch on there. Luma, quick follow-up, puts it right back on orange. And Bamboo, man, he's coming out with some absolute clutch saves. If they win this game, then he will definitely be MVP for this Game 4. The 50 going in favor of orange. However, it's quickly caught by Terminator, and it's back on the blue half. Zyphon just hits it out to midfield. He does well to follow it up. Term can get a big clear. Positions reset. Oh no, Bamboo! Oh, just over 2.5 minutes into overtime, and there's been close calls on both sides. Again, this match is looking very even. Oh, Term wanted to snipe the angle, but misses the ball instead. Again, backboard's looking quite empty, but Terminator nor anyone else on Cosomonauts is able to punish. And Arby did well that he recognized that no one was coming, so... He did, yeah. Didn't freak out. He just took his time. Oh, another save. Arby making the clutch save. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Let's go golfing. In the words of DJ Khaled, whenever one of these teams win, they are going to celebrate success right. Oh man, and if Cosmonauts end up losing this game, I think they will feel like a huge missed opportunity. Oh, there's been missed opportunities on both sides. There's been real close shots, but there's been great defense coming out of Cheesy Appleballs. And we're coming up on 4 minutes of OT now. This is massive. At some point, this is where you're going to see mistakes starting to be made. This is 9 minutes of Rocket League now without a real long break in between. This fatigue's going to start to set in. We'll see what happens as we go into minute 4. That's a big 50 win.
Hotshot looking to continue on the DJ Khaled references, saying, "Let's play rugby." Unfortunately, that is the wrong sport. This is soccer.
Both teams reset in their sides of the field. Let's see what Cheesy Apple Balls can cook up. Oh, Bamboo didn't have enough boost to try to get that on target. Luma with the air dribble. That's dangerous. Bamboo does good enough.
Well, chat, you've been in for a treat. You've now had 5 whole games for Rocket League. You're gonna have 6 as Bamboo puts it in just over the 5-minute mark. Finally, 10 minutes of Rocket League. Bamboo's able to finish the job, put it away, and now we have a 2-2 series going into game 5.
And Term, you saw he was just trying to use all his boost just to try to get a hand on it, but unfortunately, Bamboo just that much quicker by tiniest fraction, able to get it over Term, hit that double tap. And yeah, I mean, we're going to game 5. Honestly, I was hoping for this because it's been such a tight contest. So
There has been.
I mean,
Bamboo with 865 points this game certainly is putting in work. 2 goals, 4 saves, and 5 shots. He's active defensively, offensively. He's looking to end this game 5 in his favor.
Crazy 12 saves coming out of Cheesy Apple Balls, and I believe 9 from Cosmonauts. I mean, that was just an absurd game. All right, who wants it more? Game 5. Already being tested, the defense of Cosmonauts.
Cleared away by Terminator, but Bamboo meets midfield, keeps it on the blue half. Arby's pops it up, but it goes right to Luma. Luma gets one touch on, but again, blocked by Arby. Terminator goes for the 50, loses it, and it's coming down. Bamboo on the ball, throws it up towards the backboard. Terminator misses the ball, and is there a little too late.
Double commits coming out. Oh, and that was an excellent pass.
Oh, big miss from Luma here. Anna with the shot, and Luma's going to be punched in the air after that one.
Oh, that's just an unfortunate double commit, but the pressure was unrelenting, and Cosmonauts, they concede first here. Cheesy Apple Balls do well to punish with the pressure they have.
Anna with the pressure again. Puts a shot on the net, however, saved by Terminator. Terminator at the counterattack isn't quite able to get onto the net, and it's quickly cleared away by Cheesy Apple Balls.
And I think that OT just rattled both teams because the play from both teams is getting pretty sloppy.
Yeah,
whereas in OT, it was pretty, they're trying to just commit the least amount of errors as possible. So.
Right, yeah, now this is going into what would have been a game 6 if we're going on time alone. So this is a lot of Rocket League to play back to back, and for the last game, it's the last 10 minutes of Rocket League, it's been very close. So again, it's been mentally challenging for both sides here. Terminator were able to get the boost, looking for a shot, isn't able to find it. Arby has got him challenged. However, Luma's 50, wins it. Oh, the fakes coming out from both. Terminator says, nope, I'm done. I'm going to slam this ball. He does, but it doesn't go anywhere.
And Luma, like a few plays ago, he had beat everyone on Cheesy Apple Balls. He just couldn't get it centered. And that's a huge opportunity that went begging. Bamboo trying to get that second goal. think he's been the MVP for Cheesy Apple Balls this series. He'll certainly be if they end up taking it.
Yeah, I have to agree there. He's been doing a lot of work, offensively and defensively. However, Terminator doesn't have any boost, and he just watches that opportunity go right by in front of him. Pain, Spain without the S for Terminator and Cosmonauts.
Oh, Bamboo, is he gonna hit this double term? He gets initial save. Anna will clean up the follow-up.
And now it's the Cosmonauts taking a lesson about backboard defense as it bounces off the backboard right to Anna. Anna's right in the position, and she's able to put it in the back of the net. 2 minutes left. Cheesy Apple Ball's up 2-0. Ducky, if you're on Cosmonauts, what do you have to think here? What are you going to have to do to win?
Oh, I did not concede this goal, but
not do that.
Going in.
Oh, heartbreaking. Third goal.
Oh, it's so tough to read for Luma. It's just bouncing all over the place. Pinball. And, with 3 goals down, I think you're just going to have to go all out attack right now. Try to pull one back as quick as you can.
Exactly. Get 1 goal on the board, cuts the differential to 2 goals. A lot more winnable than 3. This from Luma is not going to help.
Cheesy Apple Balls, I mean, they're just gonna try to waste as much time, sit in the net, don't let Cosmonauts get any opportunities. The term, this one's looking good. Oh, Bamboo, huge touch to take it away from the net. Incredible stuff.
That was one of the opportunities for Cosmonauts to score. Didn't quite get it. Now they only have a minute to put 3 away. Went from Anna, lets one slip. Terminator gets the goal. And now, with Cosmonauts on the board, it's suddenly looking a little more hopeful.
Oh, and Anna, I think she didn't expect Bamboo to get the bump, so she had way more time than she realized. Just a little panic jump, and that's a huge win.
60 seconds left on the
Fortunately. Luma's up. Doesn't quite have the boost to meet Anna for the 50. Terminator's able to get this ball. Bamboo's there. Of course he is, Mr. MVP. However, it is cleared off the backboard, saved by Zyphon. Zyphon gets it into the corner, gets it past 1. Is he able to get it past 2? He is. Now it's just Luma with Bamboo back. Oh, the Barbies is there. Off the backboard, Bamboo's defending. And now, 23 seconds to put 2 away.
Ooh. Anna takes it away from a dangerous position. 15 seconds. I mean, Cosmonauts don't have time now.
They're going to have to score on this drive right here if they want any chance of seeing a 3-3 game.
Term?
Oh, and the miss by Luma.
That's going to be game. Wow.
Wow. Well, it started off strong for Cheesy Apple Balls. Ended strong for Cheesy Apple Balls. But in the middle, certainly Cosmonauts put up a great fight.
Holy. I mean, that was a hell of a series. So,
It
GG's
was.
to both teams.
Games
Man.
both teams. Let's go see what the Cheesy Apple Balls have to say about this series. Hello, Cheesy Apple Balls. Congratulations on your win.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Appreciate it.
Now, we do have a
Okay.
couple of questions for you. Game 1, you guys came out swinging 8-1. And then game 2, all of a sudden, script changed 3-0. What changed for you guys there?
I think they really stepped it up there in game 2. Like we just got beat to like a lot of balls, and so we had like overconfidence a little bit.
Certainly makes sense. When you are up 8-1, it can let some of the guards down, some of the defense down. And then game 4 with the 5-minute overtime, 2 games in 1. How did you maintain your composure throughout that match, Anna?
To me?
Yes.
Low key though, I think our rotations there we locked in because it was do or die, right? Once you're do or die, you just gotta go. I think that's really what it was. The fact that if we lost that game, it was over. So we fought. We fought hard. We did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Bamboo, you had a ton of clutch saves in that OT, so like, I mean, you really kept that
Thank you.
OT going. So, do you
Yeah,
think
I feel like
oh,
okay.
go for it.
Okay.
Do you think in that game
I
5, after that OT, do you think their mental was kind of chalk for Cosmonauts, or?
Yeah, a little bit. Just because like they had the momentum going with them, but then game 4 we just like tried to shut them out. We did. Maybe lost confidence in their finishing ability.
All right. After this series, going into the next, what are you going to keep doing to ensure you keep on winning?
We definitely need to keep up our comms, making
Bro,
sure that we're
hold
landing good
on.
50s, just kind of make sure that we're keeping our composure and just staying together as a team, not going for too many
Is the
solo plays.
Desolation in chat? I want to give a huge shout out to the Desolation for doing a replay review with us because I ain't gonna lie to you, it really helped. It helped significantly. So shout out replay review. Thank you.
Oh, I know Dessel's that guy. He'll do the replay reviews for a lot of the teams. I know he did one for me before, so I'm sure that helped a ton in this series. And then so you guys move on now to a 5-2 record. So I think your chances are looking pretty good of staying in that top 6. Avoid the play-ins.
That's the goal, isn't it?
Yep. Do you have any? Do you know what teams you have left to play? You looking forward to any of those matches?
We're facing like all the top 4 teams.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty
So
tough
Yeah.
schedule.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to
Facing
Cosmonauts though. That was a tough match. Like they actually played really
Yeah.
well. Like I was super impressed with how much the tier 2 and tier 3 stepped up after that first game. Like that was wild. Shout out to them.
Not for real.
they decided to turn on the monitors and get to work.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
GG's, y'all. Congratulations on your 3-2 win. And we hope to see you out on the pitch again.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Well, chat, that was a hell of a series. Started out really strong from Cheesy Apple Balls. Then Cosmonauts turned the tables and went up 2-1. Game 4, 5-minute overtime, tied the series up 2-2. And towards the end of that game 5, the Cheesy Apple Balls just ran away.
Give a quick shout out to our co-casters here. That was Cameron and Rubber Ducky. Thanks for being on the desk. Hope you guys enjoyed. Before we end the stream tonight, gonna give a couple of shout outs to all of our Twitch supporters, definitely, and as well as Senior Brightside. So many gifted subs as well. So many new people in chat as well. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you guys. Hopefully see you around pretty soon. But one last shout out to Rubber Ducky and Cameron. Thanks guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks, man. That was a hell of a series.
For sure, for sure. And without further ado, I think we'll close it off here for tonight. Thank you for everyone coming out and chat and supporting, as well as all of our server boosters. So many that I have not even been able to keep count at this point. It's Anna, Domo, Hotshot, Luma, Deso, Mini, Fernando. Those are the ones on top of my head. I already know I'm missing. I feel like every time that I do this like shout out list, there's always someone new. And so if I've missed you, I deeply apologize, and I'll make sure to get you next time. Thanks everyone. Hope you guys have a good night. See y'all soon.
You're making touch peering into the soft blue light. unfamiliar glare blocks me out. I'm blinded. These spider my efforts to keep you satisfied. I seem to be losing you. It's not worth the fight. So I speak up. I scream into the void. I reach for a hand to guide me through the shifting land below. I'm running up, the walls are closing in. I feel the cold embrace of dust. We rise and dust we fall. I hear my voice speak through the walls of stone. When I saw